Right, we are getting down to the business end of this season for this year, and we are at the moment 6 points off safety, so you never know what's going to happen. I reckon we can avoid relegation. Hello, welcome to Club 6 Part 4 of the English Journeyman, and in today's episode we shall be playing against Chelsea and Stoke. So since you were last with me, we have been knocked out of the FA Cup. We lost 1-0 against Crystal Palace. Slightly disappointed about that result, but I'm not really focusing on it. I wasn't really focusing on the FA Cup anyway. But we have actually picked up a couple of wins, and that was we actually did beat Crystal Palace in the league, despite the fact we couldn't beat them in the FA Cup, which is a bit stupid. Then we also picked up a 1-0 win against Wolves, so that's not too bad. We have actually only lost one game since the last episode. That's pretty amazing, and that was against Aston Villa. And then we, of course, did draw 2 games. And did we have deadline day? No, I don't think we have. I don't think we did. Did I go through? No, I don't think I did. So we have signed a couple more players. We did loan in Pat Martin on loan from Man City for the rest of this season. It's pretty good. He is performing at League One standard, but he's literally a backup. Or he's played quite a lot. He's been okay. I reckon he can probably improve before the season ends, so it's not a bad loan signing. Then Josep Luis Arsendes is a Spanish centre back, 5'9". I didn't realise he was 5'9", so he might be a defensive mid, but he's been playing centre back most of the time, and he looks pretty good. He's 4-star current ability, and he's performing at Premier League level, so which is fantastic. Brought him in from Sevilla for 14.75 million. I reckon, what's his value? Yeah, but I reckon we'll make a decent profit on him if we ever sell him. Then, last but not least, Andre Santos is a Brazilian centre mid, 3.5-star current ability. Is a decent Premier League player. Got him from Liverpool for £12 million. Then, as a result of that transfer, our goalkeeper Christopher Claassen, who was our backup, joined Liverpool on a player exchange sort of thing. So he's gone. I think that's pretty much all the tracks. Actually, there's one more. Gabriel Castillo is joining us next year from Estudiantes for a combined total of £6 million. Yeah, £6 million. He's a left wing back. He's a left wing back, but we'll convert him to a left back. He does look extremely good. He's got very good potential. I reckon he's definitely one for the future. But he looks very promising. League table, it's not too bad. As I did say in the intro, we are 6 points off safety. We do have Stoke to play, so I reckon it's possible. We'll see what happens this episode, but we might be outside of the relegation places by the end of this episode. I very much doubt it, but we could be. I doubt it. Right, Miranda is not playing left wing. Right, we'll play him there now because we don't really have any decent left wingers. So in goal we've got Vanoli, a back four of Sarsenders, Jones, Mane and Martin. Onyedika at the base of the midfield. Then we've got Michelic and Simon. Then we've got Burgos on the right. I'm not sure about that because he is a right back. Yeah, we'll play him there for now. He is like 3.5 star there, so it will be fine. Then we've got Miranda on the left. Tennant up front. Come on, let's try and get a win. What was the score last time we played Chelsea? Wasn't it 2-0? Was that not the game we went 2-0 up in and bottled it to 2-2. I think it was, yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Alright, come on, let's hopefully get a draw, and don't forget, if you are new around here, please hit that subscribe button. We will hit 100 subscribers this year, only if you hit that subscribe button, so just do it now, please. Come on. I would love to get the first goal this game. Don't really want to go 1-0 down, but if it happens, I guess. Senders throws it to Jones. Mane, can we get upfield, please? Get upfield. Don't pass it back to the keeper. Can we just get outside our own half? Please, come on. Well, that's all you need to do. Just keep upfield. Just keep it simple. Simons has a chance to cross it. Rodrigo, can we get it out? And that is a good goal from Eduardo Jose. I don't think Vinoli really had any chance of stopping that. It was right in the roof of the net, so 1-0 to Chelsea. We still haven't had a shot yet. That's quite alarming, considering we're nearly at half time. Mount, he's still at Chelsea. What is he, like 35? Maybe not that old, but maybe like 32, 33. Mount has the chance to cross it. Simons. No, bend up the highlight. Alright, come on. We need to have a much better second half because we've been tragic at the moment. Only one shot this entire half. That is not good enough. I want a much better display. We are going to move to a positive mentality and hope we can get a equaliser this half, which I don't think we will get. I hope we do. Right, half an hour left. We are going to make some changes. Who's playing terrible? Onyezaka can come off. We'll drop Miselic back into the defensive mid. Andre Santos can come on. Burgos can come off for Chavez. And Sarcendas can come off for Cardo. Yeah, I think that's all the subs will do unless anyone gets injured. Right, come on. Let's try and get an equaliser. Mullen Jones. Nets. Can somebody get the ball, please? Rodrigo shoots. He hits the post. The danger's still not over. Now it is. Right, we're going to drop some encouragement. Come on, we've got half an hour left to grab an equaliser. Can we do it? I don't think we are going to do it. 4 shots this entire game. Only 1 on target. That's pretty poor. But it does look like Stoke are also bottling as well. So it's not all bad. Rashford plays for Chelsea. Is that the Marcus Rashford or is it a regen? Nope, it is Marcus Rashford. How has he ended up there? Went for 15 million, so not expensive. He actually went there on the cheap. I'm not surprised about that. It's pretty horrific. It's just a narrow 1-0 defeat. It's not too bad. I mean, we never really looked good in front of goal that game. Right, we should win our next game, but no. If we somehow beat Stoke, which we should be beating, we could go 3 points off safety. The lineup for our match against Stoke will be Vinoli in goal, a back four of Burgos, Jeffrey, Gomez and Cardo, Sarcendas at the base of the midfield. Then we've got Diaz and Simon ahead of him. Then we've got Chavez on the right, Mason Jones in the middle, then Bailey Tennant up front. Come on, let's to get a win this game. It should be quite a simple win, I should think. I know we definitely beat them last game. I don't know what kind of scoreline we had. I think it was like 2-0. Was it 2-0? Let's have a check. So I think it was the first game we ever actually played. Yeah, it was 2-0. Felipe Mane and Bailey Tennant with the goals from the last game. Come on. Diaz, good tackle. Burgos, get outfield, that's fine. So what we need to do. Is that Miller they've got playing for them? The one we had? Let's just hope he doesn't score. Yeah, plays Steve Miller. Used to play for us. Sold him for 7 million. Yeah. Made a good profit on him. He was quite terrible. Come on. We're gonna go into a positive mentality. We are playing at home, so we don't really need to be on a balanced mentality. Come on. Come on, this is a match we kind of need to win, and that's got to be offside. If it's not, we're in a spot of trouble. What? No. That's not off. That's not. See? I thought that was offside. Let's take another look at that. Ah, no, it must have been Lloyd that was offside. Ah, sugar. We're seriously in trouble here. We kind of do need to win this game or at least get a draw. If we lose this game, it's asking a lot. Right, we simply have to be much better in front of goal. We are gonna go attacking. Mason Jones, get in the box. What is that? Oh, Gomez, you absolute idiot. What an idiot. Well, I guess we don't really have to make any changes, so we'll drop Sarsenders back in defence. He could be a ball-playing defender. Right, Mason Jones is coming off because he's been absolutely tragic. We'll get on Miranda. He's not really a left winger, but he can play there. Springthorpe rips in. Diaz has got the ball. Tries to head it to Tennant. Tennant has lost the ball. It's a good save from Valeri. We need to get an equaliser as soon as possible. Please, come on. I'm begging you. Tennant. Oh. I think Tennant does need a strike partnership. It just doesn't work with him on his own. Alderton is from goal. I think we're going to get relegated this year because we can't even beat Stoke. Come on, we still got time to try and grab 2 goals, but I'm trying to be positive, but I don't think there's any way we're going to get 2 goals, not especially with shooting like that. It's absolute atrocious. Come on, Diaz. Chavez, come on. If we can get a goal here, there might still be hope. I think he's offside. I think he is offside, but let's hope it does count. Yeah, offside. Oh. Oh, please don't. Only one of you needed to jump for that ball. Oh, stop it. Don't you dare. Miller. Oh, it could have been 3-0 and that probably would have been the end of the game. Right, Chavez is coming up because no one just seems to be playing well. I think we're also going to get on Masenic. He can come on for Simon. Oh, come on. Drop some encouragement in the hope we can just find 1 goal. then if we do find that goal, we can push for an equaliser. Come on. Mills. That's a lovely ball. Tennant is through a goal. I don't understand how he hasn't scored that opportunity. Should be 2-1. Come on. What is this? I don't want to get relegated. But it is looking that way. I know we've still got 8 games left of the season, so it might still be possible, but I mean, we've been tragic today. Absolute tragic, this game. Doak, he's... I mean, I can't even say we're going to have a rebuild this summer because I'm not sure if I'm going to be in charge. What a load of rubbish that was. Absolute tragic. This squad is definitely not good enough for the Premier League. I mean, Marston Jones, he's just I don't know why he's here. He's just not good enough, is he? Oh, it certainly didn't help when we had Gomez sent off. That was, is that his first red card this year? Yeah, that is true. Just give him a warning. Right. Let's just hope form does pick up in time of the next episode. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing episode. We don't really have an easy run. We've got Everton, Man City, Arsenal, Leicester, Southampton, Man United. They're definitely tricky. Then we've got Newcastle, Norwich, end it. So I guess I will see you all the next episode where hopefully survival might still be on. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.